Hello everybody, Tang Blake is here. Today, two numbers tell a story about leadership. The first number is $1 trillion. That's the possible future value of Elon Musk's new pay package at Tesla. He's already the richest person in the world. If he succeeds, he could become the world's first trillionaire. The second number is 50%. According to Bloomberg News, about half of Tesla's top 100 leaders have left the company in recent years. So you have $1 trillion for one person and 50% of the top team gone. These are two very different paths. Let's look at why. First, the design of the company, and second, the philosophy of the leader. Now, the company's design. Tesla's board chose a model I call the long peak. They focus the company's huge future value onto one leader. By its main goal, growing the company's value, it has worked very well. But the second number, 50% of top leaders leaving, is key data. It shows the cost. We will build a system to lift one person to extreme heights. It can shake the team around them. This model bets everything on one person's breakthrough, but the data shows it can weaken the team's foundation and culture. Now second, the leader's philosophy. This guides their actions. We see two different hearts here. One heart believes empathy can be a weakness in business. This is a philosopher of disruption who thinks you must break old systems to build new ones. The other heart follows an ancient Chinese idea, inner sage, outer king. It means to lead well in the world, you must first build wisdom and good character inside yourself. This is a philosopher of cultivation. The goal is not just for personal success, but for the health and success of your whole community. Let's see the cultivator's philosophy in real life. Look at BYD, the world's largest electric car company. It employs about 1 million people around the world now. Watch its founder, Wang Chuanfu. He acts like a head gardener. He started with money from himself, his brother, and his friends. He used the same philosophy to grow an entire ecosystem, from batteries to chips to cars. He talks about building industrial chains, teamwork, and family. Investor Warren Buffett saw this and called it Confucianism in action. He did not just see a business, he saw a philosophy at work. The result is not a single high peak. It is a wide, living, prosperous garden. The leaders believe in connection builds a company that supports the whole community around the world. And through that community, by making electric cars and clean energy, he's working to change the future of our world. So the data shows us two paths. The $1 trillion goal for one person, with half of the leadership team gone, guided by the idea to disrupt without looking back. The other path, creating 1 million jobs within a strong network of partners, guided by the idea to cultivate and connect. This is not about good or bad people. This is about two different playbooks. The disruptor builds a personal fortune. The gardener grows a community of the future. So this is really a good question for all of us. What do we want to reward? A huge money for one person or better lives for many people? What do we want to value? The power to break things or the wisdom to grow things? What do you think? The big problems of our time, climate change, complexity, technology, fairness, are not puzzles for one genius. They are living systems that need care. We conclude, in a connected world, strong gardens last longer than lonely peaks. The future may not be won by the highest mountain. It will be secured by the richest soil. Okay, that's all everybody. That's my take today. I hope to see you in other episodes.